Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
And it's Davids. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, Danielson! It shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Danielson knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way past. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. It's run loose here. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. First quarter of an hour gone. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. And this is Hazard.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davids. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Xabi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball. And he shoots! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. It's Xabi Alonso. That's a good run down the left. Now there's a fine ball. Alonso played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Goes for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. Adriano. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Yaya Toure. And it's Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Burak Yilmaz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
For our charity fund, Chance in Football.
We're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to...
He gets big! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Hazard. That's been intercepted. He's having a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he latch on to this? Costa Curta cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Serginho. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Serginho. Rijkaard. Toure cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Del Piero. And they can counter here. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Adriano. Adriano! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Crosses it in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Nedved. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out towards the flank. Good ball, good take. And he's there to clear it. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rijkaard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Lexington couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Adriano. There's the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Nedved. Number 19,
Xabi
Bernardo
Alonso
Silva.
plays it short.
Number 17,
Big header!
Yilmaz. Number 10,
Trabzonspor
Messi.
are looking to go forward
Coming
now.
on the field, number 22,
The most accurate pass.
Number 13,
Trabzonspor are
Rijkaard.
certainly now looking
Number
like
7,
a sorry lot. They
Gullit.
haven't got a proper
Number
defence
23,
or attack, for that
Mbappe.
matter.
Substitutions taking place.
The final 5 minutes. Serginho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hazard. Dinks one through. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Baresi makes the interception. Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running with the ball. 2 minutes to be added on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's the end. Trabzonspor have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one out. boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Robertson.
Oh, really well played.
Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Flings a terrific header. Long ball upfield. Pinches it off him. And it's Maradona. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rio Ave have their second corner now. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Trabzonspor are looking to go forward now. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back. And Del Piero! It's hit the upright. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Salah. And he's being shifted off it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Del Piero looking to get on the end of this. And this is Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Conte. And this is decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Nedved plays it short. Ball is over the line. Van Dijk. And this is Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Trabzonspor have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Messi, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. He won't be happy with that one.
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Yaya Toure! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Trabzonspor, he gets big! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And there's the end of the first half.
Trabzonspor are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Maradona. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a terrific run. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Maradona! Oh, bang on target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, super ball. Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Entran.
So now the difference is 3.
Número 20. Número 21.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Messi.
He decides to cross it.
Espectadores de este partido.
He's quick to get it clear again.
43.886.
Raul. And here's Gordon. He's gone for goal! Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Nedved. Del Piero. This looks promising. Messi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thuram gets across to intercept that, and he's surging through. It's Lewandowski! Outstanding save to keep that out.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. Great vision. Del Piero picks it up out wide. And there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Cannavaro. And he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Trabzonspor have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's cut it out. And this is goal! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bullet, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your final thoughts, Jim?